When it comes to celebrating our kids, which country does it better between Nigeria and Kenya? Let's go, guys. Please make sure you watch it to the very end. God bless.
During the graduation period.
Oh my God, it was explosive. Your fine shoe.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi.
How are you?
I'm good.
My name is Regina.
Okay.
What is your name, please?
My name is Chinom.
Okay. When you are dressing, look at that.
Well, I'm a very proud Nigerian.
All right.
This is a common dressing in my home country.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. This is Kenya.
Yeah.
Is this your first time of coming to Kenya?
No.
You've been here?
Yes, this is my second time.
The second time?
Yes.
That makes sense. Now, I have a few questions for you.
Okay.
How do you see Kenya?
Well, Kenya is a very beautiful country.
Okay.
Very engaging country.
Okay.
And a lot of good sight places for sit outs and fun for families.
Okay.
So Kenya is a good place, and the people are quite friendly.
Okay.
Yeah.
People are quite.
Yeah, sort of. They reach out to you. You see children greet you, even though sometimes it interferes. It's a bit different from our local ways of interactions and greetings.
Okay.
But then they are friendly.
Okay. That's good. Now, let me ask you, what brought you here, if I may ask?
Okay, yeah, well, my family, a part of my family stays in Kenya.
Okay.
For work. My husband works in Kenya, so two of my kids reside with him. So
Okay.
I came to visit.
You came to visit?
Yes.
Okay. And are they schooling here?
Yes, they are. They are schooling here, and then in fact, it was a unique period for me because my second son had a year 6 graduation.
Oh my goodness, that makes sense. So, do you mean to say that you came for their graduation?
Yeah, that's one main reason why I came. I came for that graduation.
Okay.
And I came to see my husband.
Okay.
And then probably to pick them back for some time back home.
Oh, interesting.
holiday.
Wow. Now, I want to ask you, could you please tell me your experience during the graduation period?
Oh my God, it was explosive.
All right.
It was not something I had imagined.
Okay.
I think I had created a miniature picture in my thoughts
Okay.
as to how it was going to be.
Okay.
But then it was a very wonderful experience. I got a lot of lessons from it. I'm taking them back home.
Okay.
Yes, and it was a great fun. We had a mixture of even our traditional settings coming into the play.
Okay.
And I had a great sister, Regina, who played a very marvelous role throughout the exciting moments. So it was an explosive period. So we enjoyed ourselves.
Okay.
It was a big day.
Okay, I want to ask you. You mentioned something about a lesson that you are taking home. Would you mind sharing?
Okay, yeah. So one of the lessons I'm taking home is the engagement of the children on moments like that.
Okay.
So it was important that I noticed that it was important to make the children feel very special on such occasions.
Okay.
And then embrace them with gifts, show them a lot of love. That we are not so common in our place, so we see celebrations like that as one of the common things. But here, it's a whole lot. Parents were out there for their children. They made time out to be with their kids, and they shared gifts with their children, celebrated them in a very wholesome form. So I think that is a very beautiful lesson I'm going to be taking back.
Okay. Now tell me about the kind of food you see in Kenya. How has it been for you for the period you've spent here? Remember, this was your first time. You said so.
Yes.
So could you just share with us what you've seen?
Yeah, okay, so Kenya meals are okay, and they are fine.
Okay.
But of course not as common as they're not very common in our areas.
Okay.
There are lots of meals that are not very convenient, like what we are used to, but then I enjoy some of their meals. I enjoy a lot of meat in Kenya. Kenya has a lot of meat, so we enjoy a lot of meat in Kenya.
In
But
Kenya,
I've also had ugali.
Okay.
I've had chapati.
Okay,
I've had
chapati.
those
Yeah.
So I've enjoyed meals like that, and it's been very blissful.
Okay. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, hey, wow, it's been wonderful having to see your own sister
all the way from Nigeria. Hey, my goodness, here comes my my sister. Oh my goodness, it's been wonderful. She actually came to see her husband, and you know, she also came for the celebration of her children. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to ask her a few questions, okay? Because while she was talking to me, she made a particular statement that she came to see her husband. Now, let me ask you, how many years has your husband left you?
You were just a few months.
A few months?
Yes, he's been away since last year, but he's been coming to visit. We've had moments where I had also come over to Kenya, like I mentioned earlier, to see him with the kids.
Okay.
So, but the last time we saw before my coming was sometime in January, towards the end of January. So
Okay.
we're just a few months behind.
My
It
goodness.
was important that I come.
It's
to my
so
husband.
important that you came to
Yes,
see.
of course.
Did you actually miss him?
Oh Jesus, it was quite an enormous missing.
Oh my God.
It was magnificent. It was important that I see my husband. In fact, I think I was beginning to get sick about the missing aspect. So,
Oh, you know,
so
this is so
I
emotional.
needed to get energetic. Because as soon as I saw him, I got some powerful energy.
Oh my goodness, this is interesting. You know, I don't know what would you just explain to me? I know a few couples, but you know, they really don't get time to even express how they miss their husband, they miss their wife. So for you to come all the way from Nigeria, tell me about marriage. Is it that marriage is different? How you people handle marriage there is different from here? I don't understand.
Well, I can't really say much about the culture of marriage here in Kenya, but then I also know that in Nigeria, we have a lot of respect for the family system.
Okay.
And it's important to keep the family together as much as possible. And so, because we value the impact it has in the upbringing of the children.
Exactly.
Which is why we make time out as families to ensure that as much as possible, there are moments where we come together and the children see those unions and see them as important. This has an impact in their lives as they journey through life. So,
Okay, for the period that the father was not around, how did you see any difference between when he was there and when he's not there?
yeah, of course, it's usually huge on the side of the children when a parent is not around.
Okay.
Yeah, because there's always a gap that is seen from the interactions with the children.
Exactly.
Yeah. So when a parent is absent, it's easy for people who know what impact these parents have on the
Exactly.
children. You can actually identify
Identify
that.
it, okay.
Yeah. So the importance of having both parents around, it cannot be overemphasized.
Okay.
Yeah, because there are roles that each parent plays
In their life,
children
exactly.
that you can see significantly when they're together.
Okay.
My children have enjoyed a lot of communal relationship with us as a family before this job
job,
Kenya.
okay.
So it was important that we also find a way to make a balance.
Okay.
And we make commitment.
All right.
Affects everything.
I'm so happy to have you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
God bless you. So, how long are you going to be here?
Okay, so I'll just be here for a short time, for less than a month, and then I'll take the kids back to have some time with the other part of our families in Nigeria.
Okay.
And then possibly bring them back.
Okay, please, when next you come, don't just get used to one place. Make sure you visit other parts of Kenya. Have you done that already?
Yeah, well, the last time I came, I did a lot of visits around Kenya.
Okay, where exactly? Could you please mention to us? Because I'm so excited to know where you have gone. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, so I went to Hell's Gate. That was
Hell's Gate?
Yes, that was a significant.
She's saying Hell's Gate doesn't mean you are going to hell. Okay? It's an interesting place. Tell us about Hell's Gate.
Okay, so Hell's Gate had a lot of wonderful sites for families that come to visit. It was an attractive place.
Okay.
And one thing that caught my attention in Hell's Gate is the natural sauna.
Okay.
Because of I think the volcanic eruption that had happened at some point in Kenya. So you actually go there, and then in fact I had an experience of the natural sauna. I stood there and I appreciated it.
Okay.
Yeah, and so
And I think there's also a cartoon that are very common with the kids who stand and appreciate the site where this cartoon was played as. That's Lion's King.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a beautiful. It was a beautiful memory, especially for my children.
Okay.
Relating with the venue where that cartoon was, displayed and visualized. So it was a very wonderful experience.
Okay. Have you been to orphanage?
No, I've never been to any orphanage in Kenya.
Okay.
But I've been to a lot of orphanages in Nigeria.
Okay. When I mean orphanage,
Okay.
it's a place where animals are kept.
Oh,
Alright?
yes.
Oh yeah. The big five. Where have you ever seen where a lion is being fed? Fist, as in face to face.
That was something I had looked forward to experiencing this time. But then, unfortunately, there was a bit of societal unsettling that happened this period when I came. So I was asked not to move around my well-meaning friends.
All right. I know by God's grace, when nature comes, we're gonna be there.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for that. God bless you, darling.
Thank you very much.
Thank
Thank
you
you.
for visiting Kenya. In Kenya, we say karibuni.
Yeah.
And karibuni means you are welcome.
So what am I supposed to say?
Asante.
Asante.
Asante. We welcome visitors a lot.
I see
Kenyans
that.
are good people.
Yes,
We have been here for a very long time, and I'm so happy that you are here. I can't even wait for you to return. God bless you.
Thank you.
Bye-bye. Have a safe trip whenever you want.
Thank you
And
very
greet my
much.
people, our people there in Nigeria for us.
Okay. Back home too. The people, our people are missing.
missing
They are
you.
missing you. We are missing you so much.
All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video to this point. Please make sure you encourage your very own. I am back and I'm going to be giving you content that touches the heart. You know, understand? Please subscribe to this channel. When you come to Kenya, this is the first place you're going to see. I just have to show you this, all right? The airport is not just airport. It is airport with a difference, okay? You feel at home. There is no dull moment in Kenya. Karibuni, karibuni, karibuni. Thank you so much for watching. God bless you, Milele.